So today I'm gonna show you that relay again. Now, a relay is something that opens or closes. Stop. And um, today I'm gonna show you like how a relay works in Minecraft and how you can build it. Okay, stay quiet. So today I'm gonna show you a relay. So what you will need is a piston, a lever. If you want it to be ticking. Whoa, 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 whoa! What happened? I don't like how it just cut off. What's happening? Why did it just save? You also need some redstone, and you'll need some blocks. In this case, I'm gonna use planks. And then start building your relay. I don't have my uniform on. Huh? Yes. The cursive writing, I accidentally did two of them in one day. We were supposed to do I today, and I may have done I another day because when I went to go do it, it was already done. Yeah, I got my homework done. Because I completed the other one in another day, I just had math homework that was about measurement, and it was really easy. It was measuring to the nearest fraction. So you're gonna get a relay. Put it like this, please. And then you're gonna put a block. And then this is gonna be our input. So let's just say my fire alarm. Okay, no. I think that's gonna bore you. How about a trigger? Something that doesn't stack. What can't we get 64? Something in here would do. Just get a wooden sword. Pretty easy. And now I'll get a wooden sword. And our trigger will be 1, 2, 3. And then 15 here. 14, 13. And right here is the power that's coming through the relay. So right now we're just gonna do this, and then this is our input, and then this is our output. It's and then obviously we'll have to power our input for the relay to work. It's almost like these are connected. It's just that the block connects them. The block connects them. So now they're connected. And then let's just say it goes to a manual self-destruct. Note, don't try this. If you mess up, you're going to absolutely blow up your relay. Let's just say I'm a professional and I know how this stuff works. So the common issue in Minecraft is that when you drop TNT, it doesn't always end up where you expect it. So I'm building something where it has to go exactly in that teeny tiny little spot and down into the ground. So real quick, let's just reset it by first flipping our lever off. Huh? Oh shoot, I forgot. It's supposed to go facing the comparator because it will automatically return. Okay, so we're gonna have to flip that lever off and take the wooden sword out and put the sword back in. So now the relay is out. I'm gonna prime up my TNT, and it's very important that you only put like one TNT here because if there's other below, it will not fall and your relay will blow up. I think my relay is about to blow up, honestly. Go! Yeah, it's going into abyss. Ooh! Classic 4x4 with a castle crown on top. Let's do that again. Just gotta reset it each time because obviously it's a hopper. Unless I didn't want it to reset though. Unless I didn't. Like I don't want to have to do that every time. Besides, this is demonstrations. So now we're just gonna prime our TNT. I like to do it like this. And we waste redstone every time we do that. So and we have more pieces chopped off. Ooh, this is some good loot. Now let's go back up. And now I'm just gonna toggle off my relay. This is the this is this is the most delayed example of how to put a light switch. When we add one of these and a relay, this is gonna be so slow. This is almost like this, just that the block connects them together. So let's just forget about this real quick. Let's delete this kind of thing because I'm no longer gonna put TNT. Let's say we're going to put something like a note block. Now that's a different type of relay because we won't be building it like this. We will be building it like this, but we will actually add the input to like here. It's them two. Where's my sword that I used as my example? Do not interrupt me during my videos. Y'all know that. The pigs are chill, but like them cows, I don't know. No clue. So now both of these are going to be powered, and then we would put them directly on the block based on what we want it to do. So this will work if you have if you don't have QC. If you have QC, you will have to do something like this. But if you don't have QC, you could just do this. So now, when you toggle the relay, it is going to switch between it, kind of like a flip-flop. Push, push. And if you wanted to create something like a music note jukebox, you would have to do the way that it doesn't have QC, mainly because one of them is going to get squashed by the other one. And for my tone, I'm going to select the sign because I want to use bass, but I don't want to squish them up on each other. That's weird. So, and it's coming in from this way, so I will have to move it. And then put that. And then the other one is just going to be way up higher. And it's just going to be right here. And then we're going to make this. This is how I had it in the thing. And then Except we did not use this example. Instead, we used a comparator. It's a looping. But no, it's not supposed to be like that. It always loops into its input. But it's still a weird way to do it, but it still works. And the reason why the side is not breaking, you may ask, is because it's constantly being held by a block, even though it's being moved. The piston is that block. I feel like this one should be that node. So this should be. Stop. Stop. Into stop. Yo, look at this redstone farm. Oh shoot. Okay, let's play some music. Why is this not playing? Oh, the relay circuit was blown up. That's the thing about relays. They don't power it by itself. They just control how it's being powered. Hey, put that back on. Put it. Go. Okay. God damn on set. This is the music relay. Now, if you wanted to make an actual relay, first let's shut everything off. Shut our relay circuits off because I don't want to waste electricity. Pipi! Gani cosa no? Pipi! Pipi! Pipi, go pee. Go eat. Go eat. So it would be as easy as this. This is a relay. Now the difference between a relay and something else is that both of the circuits get power. But the relay always switches between on and off. That is a contactor. No, that would be a flip-flop. T flip-flop. This is actually a relay. So I shouldn't title this different type of relay. I should title that specific one. I don't know. So, so, so. And then now we're just gonna have our input a basic relay. So all that a relay does, no, here. Yes. Ele para pipi suli. La põe pipi à terre. Vini, rapaz, vini, mete. Oh, la mete tes pantalons en dedans. Vamos esse pantalão. Vai onde? So, this is a relay and this is a music. Let's just say we had a music. It's this one. Oh, electricity doesn't spread like that. Maybe I'll need to use this. No, maybe I'll need to use this then. No. How the heck am I supposed to? Doesn't work. Okay. Let me just do something. How do you create an and gate in Minecraft? So you need this and this. You can make it so that 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. So an and gate would be something like this. Oh shoot. No, that's not an and gate. 5%. 5%. 5%. So you will need this and this to complete the circuit. Oh shoot. I'm done. So how am I supposed to get the signal from this? I'm gonna use a false latch again. Or I could just take it straight out the input. That's another way to do it. And because I'm gonna flip my relay off, I just do this. And now my relay's off. And turn this relay on. And the thing about this thing is that you can really wire it up to something. So let's just say the house system. For system test number 5, I am going to replace the connection from the pole to the from the pole to the why do I keep saying to the from the pole to the house connection. So instead, I'm gonna splice in a relay and I'm just gonna put constant power there. Now, the reason why we can't do that, you may ask, Mark Shift, why can't we do that? It's because this thing actually has a tone. It's actually delayed to have a tone. But we can splice it before it has a tone. So we can splice it right here and splice it right here. So this will now be a relay. So hold up. This will be a relay. 1, No, not blocks of redstone. That would be constant. If you use a block of redstone, I would think you would be making something. I would think you would be making something like this. So what it does is that the block of redstone powers the piston, so it goes up. But then it doesn't have power anymore because the block is there, so it goes out. But if you power it, oh shoot! I forgot that this was supposed to be a relay. God, why don't I have building blocks available right there? And the block of redstone I'm just gonna take out because I don't need it. Because this is gonna be quite easy. This white. And this is gonna have to be up at an arch. So arch this, and let's close the arch. Because our relay is going to come in the way. You see what happens? If I didn't arch this, it would have come right in contact. Shut the. Which is why I like to arch my stuff sometimes. And this is gonna be permanent, unlike System Test 4 that I. This is gonna be permanent, unlike System Test 4 where I had to temporarily put the connection to this prototype right here. Which is what I showed you earlier. Literally what I showed you earlier. You notice how the grass changes texture? I don't know why that happens. So now it's like this. It like pops out and then just goes back. You notice how that's faster for some reason? Even though it's technically delaying it? That's because pistons can't keep up that fast with that tick. So when you add a delay for one tick, or two ticks actually, then, it starts picking up the pace. And then it realizes, oh, I could go faster now because I'm not that, exhausted. So, this is our relay. I just need to power it now. Oh, shoot. And then our security alarm is going to go, this is the thing that tones it. And the same thing that we put an arch on. Why is the fucking sync module broken for the fire alarm? So, I'm going to break this line, and it has a repeater over it. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Okay, so I think I was over dramatic when I put that repeater, so we're just going to arch to the floor. No, not an arch. Go down to the floor. I don't know why my new favorite word is arch, bro. Yeah, shut the. Bro, you know a question that I asked myself when I was sleeping that's really stupid? What the is a controller? If I didn't know what was a controller, I would not be playing because we have to play with controllers here. And you notice how when I'm oh crap, I built it the wrong way. And the input could stay, but like the output, it connects straight to there. I could just splice this in for my own. And this should also be a repeater. Even though that adds extra delay, this should just be how I had it. I don't want extra delays to the fire alarm. I don't really care. This is just for demos. So today we are going to test out our new relays to the pool. So we've spliced in the connection and instead put a relay, which you could see for stone. For the security alarm relay, for the security alarm relay, I had to arch the fire alarm one because it was going to come in contact with the fire alarm. This is actually going to be permanent for like the next 4 to 5 system tests. I don't know. But let's go ahead and start. Now I am going to delay this because all of this happens so fast. So actually I can't delay it. I'm just gonna hit that intruder button over there and hope for the best. And Minecraft has gravity, so I gotta be careful. Beep. You saw that? You saw that relay? It flipped. And now it's connecting our stuff. So that just flipped and gave the security alarm power. The fire alarm happens so fast, so temporarily, only for this test. Don't break these bottom ones. These are the only ones that actually sound, and I don't want to. Oh, we could see the relay another way. That's one way to test the relay. Hold up. Relay is going to flip again. So what I'm going to do is that I'm temporarily going to replace this into a button. And then I am temporarily going to remove the wall. No, that would be too much. So I'm just going to hit the button and run for life. Oh shoot, now there's a problem. I took this right out of the net. Well, that's supposed to happen, but now there's no synchronization. Oh, the error cleared. So yeah, that's a problem. We've lost synchronization. But do you think I care? No. So that's it. If I ever wanted to synchronize it, I could just go past the relay, but I really don't care. I was just trying to show you guys something. So that is the end of relays, and I'm gonna keep it there like I promised. So to end it off, we are going to see all of the relays flip at once. Some of them already flipped. Oh, there we go. One of them is constantly posting, but I don't like that. I'm just gonna add the posting module right after because I don't like the way it's posting. So I'm gonna create a false latch, then put the. No, I'm just joking. And our campfire shutdown still works. I need to check the campfire shutdown, especially with these relays too. Just install them and I don't know what could possibly happen. And oh it. See how security. So this also works, but that's not the one I'm concerned about. I'm concerned about the fire alarm with the pulsing and the relay. That's the thing that I'm worried about. Oh, I expected that to open. That's the scroll. Dang. Okay, I see you. God! I was really worried about that, but I guess I don't need to worry. And let's make this voicey back. Let's go.
Shift smart home whispers to you. Alarm triggered. Shift smart
I
home
missed
whispers
it.
to you.
Crap.
The glass break went off. Shift smart
Yeah,
home
I know
whispers to you.
about the glass break. Even though I didn't break the glass, the all test wire literally connects everything to each other. I can change that, but like that will be hard. Especially because once we're, right about here, it just feeds into the glass break anyways. Because the glass break doesn't have a separate input, it's just testing everything, including the glass break. So what I could do is that I could have a separate wire from the all test button. So instead of going right here to test this cube, oh crap, shoot, okay. I don't care. I don't, I really don't care. Let's just try that again.
Shift smart home whispers to you. Alarm triggered. Shift smart home whispers to you. The glass break went off. Shift smart home whispers to you. The doorbell shutdown activated.
Yeah, doorbell shutdown. Did y'all forget about the doorbell shutdown? I'm pretty sure much I forgot. Whoa, that bell ring once. My bell ring none. Oh crap, something's wrong. Something's wrong. The doorbell shutdown don't ever let anything run. Not even a bell. So the fact that I hear a bell makes me concerned about this system. This is my brother's doorbell with the bell. Okay, so I think I know why it's not working during doorbell shutdown. Because while doorbell shutdown does shut off the input, this is not going into the input. This is going beyond the input. Before the doorbell shut down. I could just use this space right here. It's not that hard. Why would I have to do that? Go to the controller. You could just dodge all this. There's going to be a signal coming from right here. So let's test the doorbell shutdown again. Just gonna put a stray over here.
Shift smart home whispers to you. The doorbell shutdown activated.
Oh, I forgot. I have night vision on from like 3 to 5 days ago.
Took all effects from Mark underscore CZE.
So it's start. Let's turn on the lights. And let's see if his bells ring. Mine's don't ring? Does his ring? Yes. But without the doorbell shut down, does it ring? That's my red question right here. Does it ring without doorbell shut down? It's getting kind of late. I feel like we should go sleep. Turn off the light. Close the door. Go to sleep. Thunderstorm! Wakey, wakey! Today is March 9th and today is no. Oh, shoot. Okay. So, my delicious control. So, now let's test does this bell actually ring or did I break it?
Shift home whispers to you. Your doorbell is ringing now.
So, I don't know why it says shift home. Oh, wait, I think I know why it does that. It does that because I did not have time to use an anvil to name that one shift smart home, so I just named it shift home. It's similar. Does his doorbell ring? Yes, except his only his his only rings, and I don't like that. so I fixed it. It was a repeater way too early. So now let's see if his doorbell starts pulsing again. Oh wait, that's my doorbell. Grab his doorbell. That ringed 7 times. And mine is ringing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's ringing about the same time. I mean, it's ringing at the same time. So to wrap it up, we will use a relay to literally run our door. Oh, heck no. What the heck? Okay, so let's just pretend I accidentally connected my doorbell to the security system. Oh no, now the whole house is in alarm. Holy crap. And let's just simulate that situation, because even though you won't hear the main horns go off, I mean you will hear it, but like, it's not gonna be that quick. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm just gonna backfeed power into here, and then do this, and then we're going to do that. No, actually this is... Hey, get down. You get down. You get down. Malcolm, 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 get down. So, POV. I just wired it into the security system. Now, my little brother wants to ring my doorbell. It sounds like the fire. This is a loud mess. That bell is very tricky. We literally broke the sound barrier. It won't ring unless I'm next to it in its hitbox. Like I can't be 20 pixels away from it. Did it just clear or did I pick up that arrow? Yeah, it cleared. God! So let's remove this tie-in because that's for demonstration, not for actual use. I don't want the security system going off every time my doorbell rings. I want to keep that private. So yeah, that's it. Goodbye.